Okay, let's unpack this common dilemma because I know almost everyone listening has been here at some point.
Oh, for sure.
You are trying so hard to, attract more wealth. You're doing the affirmations, you're visualizing, but instead of feeling abundant, you just end up feeling anxious.
Overwhelmed.
Totally overwhelmed. And when it comes time to actually do the thing, you can't. You're stuck.
It is the worst internal conflict. You know exactly what you should be doing, the 3 key steps.
Yeah.
But your body physically fights you, your brain gets fuzzy, or you start scrolling on your phone.
Yeah, that procrastination spiral.
Right. And we have to start right here with this one crucial idea. That feeling is not a personal failure. It is not your fault.
Exactly. The problem isn't your desire or your ability. It's a conflict happening inside in your biological mechanics. So today we're gonna just rip up the old rule book.
Good.
We're gonna stop seeing wealth as this fuzzy feeling of wanting something and start looking at it as what it is. Directional energy.
Directional energy. I love that. It's focused momentum. It has a clear target. And if your energy is all scattered by anxiety, it can't flow. It's just chaos.
So what's our mission today?
Our mission is to give you a very specific energy-based procedure. We're calling it the Abundance in Action Ritual.
Okay.
And it's designed to literally tune your nervous system, not just your mind, your whole body, to become decisive, to take action, and this is key, to actually receive the results.
So we're talking about a real structure here, a way to move from that paralysis of worry to tangible results.
In just 14 days, let's dive into why we even need to do this in the first place. To succeed, you first have to understand the opponent and the real obstacle.
Okay.
It isn't your bank account, it isn't the economy, it's something called the scarcity loop.
And this is something that's running inside of us.
Deep inside, in your lower brain, your nervous system.
Yeah.
And it's running all the time, but it doesn't matter if you have $10 or 10 million.
What's so fascinating to me is how primitive this whole thing is. I mean, our brains evolved for a world of constant scarcity, right?
Exactly. When we lived in caves, the whole job of your nervous system was survival. It was hardwired to crave more food, more safety, because not having enough could literally mean death.
And that ancient wiring is still running the show when we think about our finances.
It is. And that ancient craving gets stuck in a very modern trap, a loop that has 3 key parts that just keep us chasing.
Okay, what are they?
First is opportunity. You see a chance to gain something. Second, and this is the big one, is unpredictable rewards. You don't know when you get the reward or how much.
That sounds like a slot machine. Or scrolling social media.
That's the exact mechanism. It's what creates addiction. You get a little dopamine hit sometimes, but not every time. So you just keep pulling the lever, keep refreshing the feed.
And what's the third part?
Quick repeatability. You can do the action again, instantly, without thinking, refresh, make another trade, check your email again. It's all chasing, but it isn't constructive action.
So here's where the anxiety really kicks in, right? You set this huge goal, like I want to be rich, or I need to hit 6 figures this year.
Right. And your nervous system, your ancient survival brain, hears that and interprets it as a massive threat.
A threat, but it's a good thing.
It doesn't know that. It just knows big change. And to the primal brain, big change equals instability, and instability is dangerous.
Wow.
So it immediately triggers your body's stress response. You either get that restless, anxious feeling where you can't sit still. It's fight or flight.
You're ready to run, but there's nowhere to go.
Exactly. Or you get what's often more damaging, freeze.
Procrastination.
The deepest procrastination. The stiffness in your body, the inability to think clearly. That is your nervous system screaming, stop, don't move. A predator is nearby.
So when I feel that paralyzing fear about launching my big idea, it's just my brain doing its job.
It's doing its core job of protecting you. It's just using a program that's thousands of years out of date.
The key insight here then is we have to make our nervous system feel safe.
Safe to grow.
Yeah.
You have to convince that primal part of you that taking action isn't the threat. It's actually the path to safety.
That makes so much sense from a neuroscience perspective. We have to hack that fear response. But how do we bridge that gap? How do we get from this, deep evolutionary wiring to using energetic tools like crystals?
That is the perfect question. Because we can't just logic our way out of it. If we could, no one would procrastinate. We need tools that work on the body's energy and its signals.
To change the signal from danger to
flow. And for that, we need an equation, an energy equation.
And you've broken this down into a really simple formula.
It's the only combination that works for sustained wealth. Wealth equals happiness, which is attraction, plus logic, which is action.
Happiness plus logic.
You have to have both. Happiness alone is just wishful thinking. Logic alone is an anxious, brutal grind that just leads to burnout.
So if someone's struggling to even start, how does the happiness part not just become more wishful thinking?
Because the tools we use are synergistic. The happiness part, the attraction component, its first job is to neutralize the fear. And for that, we use the attraction stone, citrine.
Merchant stone.
The merchant stone. Its role is pure magnetic optimism. And crucially, it works with the third chakra, the solar plexus.
Which is our center of personal power, of will. So citrine isn't just a happy thought, it's building confidence at the very core of our ability to act.
That's it. It builds that deep sense of, I can. Then, for the logic side, you need the heavyweight, the structure, that pyrite.
Fool's gold.
Right. But it's anything but foolish. Pyrite is pure discipline and structure. It has a very strong, what you'd call masculine energy.
And let's be clear, when we say that, we mean the energy of structure and execution, not gender. Right?
Absolutely. It's the framework. It's the energy that cuts through the mental chatter and just says, do the task.
So the synergy is, citrine brings in the positive flow and the opportunities.
And pyrite gives you the disciplined follow through to actually grab them and turn them into something real.
And really quickly for troubleshooting, if you know you're someone who deals with extreme fear, what can you add?
Bring in smoky quartz. For intense grounding, if your issue is more, mental fog and distraction. Add clear quartz for clarity. Think of them as boosters. Okay, now for the core of it all, the abundance in action ritual. This is designed to be fast, about 12 to 18 minutes. Do it in the morning before the day gets a hold of you. It's got 4 phases.
Phase 1 is reset. This is about washing away that scarcity noise.
The goal is simple. Physically tell your nervous system that the threat is gone. So you sit down, feet flat on the floor, and you consciously relax your jaw and your stomach.
That's where we hold all of attention.
All of it. If you have smoky quartz or hematite, hold it in your left hand, your receiving hand, to help pull that anxious energy out.
And then comes the breathing. This is the real neurological hack, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
You breathe in for 4 seconds, and you breathe out slowly for 6 seconds. That long exhale is a direct signal to your brain that says, I am safe. You repeat that 9 times.
And with each exhale,
Silently say the mantra, I am enough. Then you close the phase with an affirmation. I release the fear of not enough. I am safe to grow.
Yeah.
You should literally feel that frantic energy in your chest start to calm down.
Okay, that feels grounded. Now, phase 2, define. Clarity is power.
Yes. Your nervous system hates vague goals. Fuzzy desires lead to fuzzy results, which just feeds that scarcity loop. We need a sharp target.
The 14-day rule.
The 14-day rule. You define one single, measurable goal that is absolutely achievable in 2 weeks. Not get rich, but close 3 new client orders.
Or increase revenue by $5,000, something concrete.
And then, the most important part, you define the one key behavior that drives that goal, the highest leverage action. So if your goal is clients, the action might be contact 5 old prospects daily.
Focus is everything.
Everything. The mantra here is simple. I choose clarity, not distraction.
Okay, phase 3, activate.
This is where we turn mental intention into physical momentum. You hold your citrine in your left hand, your pyrite in your right. Place them on your chest or your solar plexus.
Anchoring the intention.
Exactly. And now you speak 3 affirmations. Slowly, firmly. First, I do the small, right things every day.
Consistency over intensity. I like that.
Second, I take action first. Then confidence follows. This is the cure for overthinking. And the third, I receive results consistent with my actions. This connects you to cause and effect, not just wishing.
And now for this really interesting part, the 60-second revelation.
Yes, you just fall silent for 1 minute. Don't force anything, just listen. And note the very first action that pops into your mind. Write it down immediately, no matter how small. That's your starting point.
And finally, phase 4, contract.
It's where we lock it all in. Look at your list, pick one tiny thing you can do in, say, 20 to 40 minutes. That's your micro action for the day.
And you close the ritual by making a promise.
You state the contract out loud if you can. 14 days, I will do this every day and let the results answer me truthfully.
And the most critical step of all.
The most critical.
Yeah.
You end the ritual and you immediately get up and do that task. No coffee first, no email. Do the action. You are training your body. That ritual leads directly to execution.
So the ritual is the ignition. Then the 14-day execution protocol is the engine.
It's the engine. And there's really only one rule for these 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Complete that micro action every single day. No excuses, no exceptions.
And this is where the too small to fail strategy comes in, right?
Is the ultimate brain hack. If you feel that resistance, that fear, you have to shrink the action until it feels laughably easy, impossible to fail.
So if my action is write 1 page and that feels too big,
Shrink it. Shrink it to open the document and type 1 sentence. That's it. Because your scarcity brain sees type 1 sentence and thinks, well, it's no threat. But once you've started,
inertia takes over.
inertia takes over. You trick your nervous system into getting into motion.
And for tracking this, what's the best way?
Keep it dead simple. A notebook, a 0 if you didn't do it, a 1 if you did. That's it. No self-criticism. We're just gathering data,
Just the facts.
just the facts. And use your crystals during the day as anchors. Put the pyrite, your structure stone, right on top of your to-do list on your desk.
A physical reminder.
And keep the citrine, your flow stone, in your wallet or your purse to keep that receiving energy open all day.
So why 14 days? What's the magic in that number?
It's just short enough that your fear brain doesn't put up a huge fight. But it's long enough that consistent, successful action starts to fundamentally rewire you. Your brain learns 2 profound lessons.
Oh,
1, I am a doer. And 2, most importantly, action is safe. That is how you build sustainable wealth.
Okay, so what if you start this and a few days in, you find yourself stalling? The anxiety is creeping back in. We need to check this system.
Yes, there are 4 common reasons this might fail, and they're all easy to fix. Number 1, the 14-day goal is still too big.
It's still triggering that threat response.
Exactly. If you feel that tightness in your chest when you think about it, you have to lower the stakes. Shrink the goal until your body relaxes. Small wins build trust.
Makes sense. Number 2.
The action is too vague. A command like be more productive means nothing to your nervous system. It has to be a clear behavior. Make 5 calls, write 200 words.
Got it. Be specific.
Number 3, you're multitasking. Trying to do 5 things at once is a classic scarcity symptom. It's fear of missing out. You have to stop. Laser focus on the one key action for these 14 days. Discipline is elimination.
Right. And the last one, number 4.
You're doing the action, but from a place of fear or pressure. If you feel stressed and frantic while you're working, you have to stop.
Just stop.
Stop. Immediately go back and repeat phase 1, the reset. Do the breathing with the grounding stone until your nervous system calms down. The energy has to come from a grounded place, not a frantic one.
So our final takeaway here is that it's all very practical.
It is. Wealth doesn't respond to wanting or wishing. It responds to a very clear formula. Clarity plus consistency plus movement.
This ritual isn't about asking for a miracle. It's about changing yourself from a passive waiter into a proactive creator.
That's the whole game. Once your body truly learns on a cellular level that taking action equals safety, that powerful directional energy we talked about is finally free to flow.
No more resistance.
So think about the biggest, scariest goal you have right now, the one that makes your stomach tighten up just a little. What is the single too small to fail action you could commit to for just 14 days that would finally convince your nervous system that it's safe to begin? Start right there.